right, it's time for Lit List.
At the night show. Ooh. Yes.
The Cowboys won a game. Yay!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sweet Cowboys. Remember last year and the year before that when they were just the most interesting team in football? And
They
now,
still are.
Oh, they are?
Because they're winning games now.
That's a fucking lie.
You know how bad the NFC East is? That the Cowboys are the only team with a winning record.
That's also just not true because they're 3-3. That's not a winning record.
Who got a winning record in the NFC East?
Literally no one.
Okay.
Washington.
Oh, Washington. That's how bad the NFC East
but
is.
they're
My
not,
bad.
but-
Yeah,
but
that's what it
they're-
is. That's how bad.
What's Washington's record?
They're 3-2. They haven't, and they play us next, and we're gonna beat them, and then we'll be 4-3, and they'll be 3-3.
So like you're saying, the NFC East is trash.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Cowboys dropped a 40 burger on Jacksonville. On Sunday, which look, I'm not gonna overreact to the whole like Jacksonville's done thing, but I did say that already. But I mean, the thing about it is you're gonna have games like that, like Cleveland and the Chargers, which we'll get to in a moment.
Right. Yes.
You're gonna have really bad games like that. But the Cowboys are just not been interesting this year, so that was a fun game for them.
How have they not been?
I mean, I'm just gonna throw this out there as a suggestion. Just invite McGregor to every single game from here on out.
Clearly a good luck charm.
He's your lucky charm.
He's dripping in swag. Even in a loss, he's dripping in swag.
However, he lost some points with that toss.
Oh no question. I'm convinced that he gave a speech to the team pregame, and they did not see the throw, because if they would have seen the throw, they would not have played as well. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of confusing to see what led up to them actually playing well.
I feel like if you can't do something, just don't do it. Like, just because you're an athlete does not mean you're athletic at all things.
Right.
And he threw that football like a shot put.
What about the opening pitch? A lot of people can't do that, and they're forced to do it.
If you're gonna accept the opening pitch, practice. Because throwing a baseball, if you've not thrown a baseball in a long time, is harder than it looks.
Yes.
Especially far.
Yes. He should have kicked
and
the field goal.
everyone's watching you, and it's going to be on camera.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
Right.
Like those get remembered, and it's like, come on. Like honestly, I've thrown out a first pitch at Marlins Park before, which was a great honor. And
roll it back when it happens.
And I hit home plate, which I consider to be an accomplishment. I'm not a baseball player. I didn't play softball. I don't have that arm motion, but I did practice before. Just give it a couple tosses because I don't want to look stupid.
I don't agree with the shaming of any black person not throwing well in the opening pitch. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Not a fan.
I mean, because black people don't play baseball, or
I didn't say that. You did.
No, I did not actually.
Okay.
One of the most famous baseball players of all time is black.
I just said I don't like it.
Jackie Robinson, very black, very famous, very influential.
Yes. He's both very black. I think he's very famous for being very black.
I don't understand what you're saying. All right, we're moving on. By the way, you have Kleenex everywhere still. I'm just going to tell you. Yeah, Brandon decided to like destroy a Kleenex with his
I had to blow my nose.
You did not blow your nose. You blew through a Kleenex.
I had
violently.
To blow my nose.
It wasn't even that serious. Okay, you have one on your eyebrow right here.
Okay.
And then it's on the other side of your nose.
Like
all right, whatever. You deserve this for doing that. Okay, so LSU beat Georgia.
Yes.
There's a lot of upsets this weekend. Very disappointed in my Hurricanes, by the way. 36-16. And then, of course, because, I don't know, you guys are new, they rushed the field, so they were fined. Here's the thing about rushing the field. Stop rushing the damn field.
I thought we was over that.
I mean, it's such an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. You shouldn't be embarrassed. LSU should be embarrassed, okay? You're not Rice, all right?
Right.
Get your shit together.
Right.
Like, you've won national championships. You do not need to be rushing the field.
Yes.
It's embarrassing. All of you, every single one of you, should be thoroughly embarrassed.
Completely agree.
It's not about you. Act like you've been there before. I mean, really, you really didn't deserve to win if you rush the field. If you have a national championship, you are no longer allowed to rush the field or the court.
True. Amen. Amen. At Notre Dame, I think it was my sophomore, junior year. We played Utah after like losing a couple of games, and Utah was ranked like top 20. We beat Utah at Notre Dame Stadium. At Notre Dame, we beat Utah. The fans rushed the field. It was junior year. They rushed the field, and we were pissed. We're like, y'all don't get the off of here. What are y'all doing? It's a terrible look.
Embarrassment. That is
Utah.
An embarrassment.
Utah.
Yes, but LSU's lit for winning.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna knock you just one touch because that. No. I mean,
Ed Orgeron though.
Please. I mean, we don't deserve him.
Create the bus for him now.
We don't deserve him.
Goodness.
Okay, and then finally my Dolphins. Look at my Dolphins and Brock Osweiler. So Tannehill's injured, surprisingly.
God loves Brock.
And they had a nice overtime win over the Bears. Kenyon Drake was looking like he was going to have a really bad week. fumble in there on the 1 yard line. But he was redeemed.
He was tore up.
He was redeemed. Yeah, because I mean that sucks. Like that's going to be a bad look. But Brock Osweiler, look at that. He's an NFL quarterback again. Who'd have thunk it?
I think somebody was watching Brock Osweiler tape and decided to show out this weekend or Monday Night Football. Bethard. He saw Brock. He was like, I can do it. I can get out there and win this game.
Yeah. Also, I thought I told you the Packers are not that good this year. All right, what's in the culture report this week?
Last week, LeBron and Maverick Carter aired their second episode of the HBO series The Shop. This episode featured NBA stars Ben Simmons, Victor Oladipo, and October's very own Drizzy Drake. In this episode, LeBron speaks about his biggest failures in his career, losing to the Dallas Mavericks in 2011 finals, which led Drake to speak on his biggest obstacle of his career, last summer's beef with Pusha T and Kanye West. Drake revealed after telling Kanye about his son and playing him March 14th, the song about Drake's complicated relationship with his son's mother. Kanye decided to spill the tea to Pusha T, and the two decided to release a series of good music albums around Drake's release date. Drake is just another fan being let down by Kanye West, and the entire time I'm confused exactly why LeBron James decided to put himself in the middle of this historic moment, but I'm a fan of it.
Yeah, I actually like what LeBron's doing with The Shop. I like the whole scene.
But why? I love it.
But I also like the wine part of it.
That's the only part you really like about it.
I do like the wine part.
LeBron wine? Yes.
Yes. Because I love wine. Yeah, I stay away from the beefs.
I said that this all thing was going on. If you listen to the album, he talks about this specifically. And Kanye, what's crazy is this was probably recorded like probably around the time that him and Meek Mill squashed the beef, and Drake told y'all what was coming. Like everyone's been prophesizing that Kanye West is not the one, and he's out. And I've shed my tears. Oh,
are you finally realizing this?
I'm not apologizing.
I can't remember. Did we record a podcast before or after Kanye decided to hug Donald Trump in front of the entire world? It was before, so we haven't discussed that yet.
Have we had
a conversation about that?
We haven't.
Okay, because Kanye West hugged Donald Trump.
Yeah, he did. He was very excited too. It was at 12:59. It was at 12:56. It was on his phone. 12:56, October 10th. Kanye West hugged Donald Trump.
It's done. We're done here.
With Jim Brown right there. Which is solidifying your take on Jimmy B.
I've been having this take on Jim Brown for the longest.
Yes.
And people feel like it's some controversial hot take about Jim Brown. It ain't. Okay?
But
it ain't.
Yes.
It ain't. What got accomplished there? What got accomplished there, Jim Brown?
Kanye went to Africa.
Okay. Yes, Kanye went to Africa. You know he visited in Africa? No. Give that guy a little Google also.
Who he visited Africa?
I just can't.
Habib went to Africa?
No, Habib did not go to Africa. Okay, Habib is Russian. Anyway, the point is we're done with Kanye, and there's just not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot left there. I mean, if you know, we are a forgiving society, so if he wants to figure it out, cool. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
I was trying to find a Kanye song I could just like start singing as an apology to us leaving Kanye behind, but I don't think there is one.
Something's in my head. But
thanks for everyone. Thanks Kanye. Thanks for Drake. What? Thanks for Chance the Rapper. Yes. Thanks for Lupe Fiasco.
Thank you for all the good times.
Thanks for Adam Levine.
Bye-bye.